don't try it at home, but like it's super easy.
Yeah.
And I'm not their mum.
So,
and I'm not liable.
If you're over 18 and you're gonna try it, it's on you. That's all we're saying. Okay.
I'm just saying. Like, don't try it. But if you were to try it, it's super easy to do. But I'm saying don't. But if you, yeah, just.
I mean, this video is called "We're teaching you a party trick," but then we're going, "Don't do this though."
But yeah, don't.
Hey Earthlings, welcome back to another video. Today I have Harry with me. Say hello, Harry.
Hello.
You either know Harry because his episode of Hot Tricks is out yet. If not, you're gonna meet Harry in his episode of Hot Tricks, where he's gonna eat hot stuff with me and then show me some magic tricks. But this video is not really about magic tricks. Do you wanna explain, because you're also a magician?
Yeah, so I do magic, and I've been doing magic since I was a kid. And then a couple of years ago, I was writing a show, and I had this idea to sort of explain the skills that magicians learn. And people seem to find that a bit more interesting than me doing magic.
I think people enjoy the process.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, exactly, yeah. And so that kind of became the thing that I was demonstrating and teaching to people. And then my whole life I've learnt silly party tricks and sort of skills and like bar bets and stuff like that, and so that made its way into the show.
Yeah.
And then that kind of became my shtick. I just do silly party tricks and skills. Yeah, exactly. And so that's what I'm going to be teaching you today. I'm going to be teaching you a little party trick.
Yeah, so I thought he could teach me a party trick, and then you guys can learn something cool and also weird that you can show your friends and family whenever this ends, you know? So I already saw your show, but this was at the inception of it, maybe?
Yeah.
So I assume it's changed a lot.
Yeah, the show is very different.
But it was very fun, because this was for a crowd of magicians. And if we see a magic show, we're constantly like, right? But because it was something completely different, and even magic tricks performed in a different way, it really got a good reaction. And I'm curious, how does like a normal audience react to it? Like, do you come out and say, "Oh, I'm a magician, but I'm not doing magic," or is that?
I do. I start the show by going, "I'm a magician, but there's no tricks in this show." And I explain why. I explain like magic's got like a secret behind it, whereas these party tricks don't. Now, you and I might see there's maybe a magic trick, maybe presented something, and that's kind of why I loved it as well, because I love certain magicians who I won't out them as such, but like some magicians who present their stuff as skills or certain abilities, but it's not actually. So I find that fascinating. So that's kind of where that came from.
Yeah.
With public, I'm still finding it difficult now when they fully believe everything I can do. And I still go like, oh yeah, no, it really is memory. I'm like,
because it's hard to kind of, because
I'm living, but then some of it also, that's why I love David Blaine so much. Is because that like real or magic vibe. So I sort of trying to do that with the party tricks and stuff. So like find that level of believability and find that level of like realism and
Well, he kind of put them together, didn't he? Because I went to see his show last year. And several of the tricks are more of a party trick, right? Because he puts the David Blaine logo on fire, drinks loads of water, puts it off with the water.
Exactly.
Nobody can watch that and go, good trick, because it's not a trick.
Yeah, exactly.
But it is a party trick, but also it has methods to it that you know how it's done, but you wouldn't be able to do it.
Yeah.
Right, so that's, I love
that. I think sticking a skewer through your arm would probably be the end of the party. Like,
that would be,
It's like, right, party's done,
He just opens his show by sewing his lips shut, because he's insane. God, I love David Blaine so much. He's so unique. I love it. Okay, teach me a party trick. I'm excited. Or are you going to show me the party trick first?
I'll show you it first.
Okay.
And then we get to catch your reaction.
Okay. I love how you're more terrified of my reaction than I am of you eating hot sauce. So this is.
Well, you'll see why. Because I'm going to teach you this. And I'm like nervous for you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So you need a tip.
Oh, magic breakfast. Look at that.
Oh, here's a.
This is very good. This is very.
I mean, and also you can like this isn't a. I know.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I just like the reference. That's all. It's not,
Okay, all you need is your tin and your finger.
Okay.
And you're gonna slam the tin down onto your finger.
Okay.
And one of them will break.
Okay. That's the party trick.
That's the party trick.
One will break.
If the tin breaks, party trick.
Yeah.
Finger breaks. But they're just nothing.
Not a trick.
Yeah, just not a trick.
I did it wrong, basically.
That's it. Yeah. That's it. That's it.
Okay.
You're gonna hold it like this, okay?
Uh-huh.
And then you're just gonna slam down. It's just full commitment. You ready?
I mean, sure.
3, 2.
Wait, so now you want me to do this?
Yeah, look, finger's fine. Look, you can see the dent right there. You're gonna do that.
Okay, but why?
Oh yeah, no
really.
There's
Yeah,
no
yeah.
reason.
That's what a party
My
trick
career,
is,
my career is built on why. Like people,
Why not?
Yes. Well,
okay.
yeah, good question. But yeah, that's what you're gonna do.
Okay.
None of the stuff I do makes any sense.
I mean, I wasn't ready for this. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get him with hot sauce, but I think he's gonna get me. Okay.
Okay.
This is so scary.
So, you can see why I'm nervous now.
Yeah.
Imagine if you fuck it up, right?
Yeah.
It's lucky you've not gone for many gigs this year.
How do you fuck it up?
I haven't fucked it up yet.
Okay. That's good.
But I can only imagine if you just don't hit it with the middle, if you hit it with the edges, that's gonna hurt.
Okay.
You don't have to go from too high,
Yeah.
but you're just gonna give it a bit of force, okay?
And is my finger sort of stiff or should I leave it relaxed?
It's a good question. I don't know. Hang on. Let's think. Just kind of relaxed. Like, I mean, I guess I'm kind of tense because I'm nervous.
But normally you wouldn't tense it up.
I'm not like, no, I'm not, yeah, I'm not
I'm so terrified.
Also, it feels like, so you don't understand the pain, it just feels like as if you were doing this with your fist.
Okay.
Like, which is like, oh, okay, but it's not like you got caught in a car door, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, you want to put your finger there.
That? I'm just
gonna go.
Oh my god. Oh, I can already, like, it already is painful.
Yeah, it hurt the slower, if you're putting pressure now, that's
That obviously hurts because it's like,
Yeah, but
And also, am I kind of going on this side or the whole finger?
I'm aiming for like here. I think it's you know, if it broke.
Yeah, because I'm thinking if you do it here, that might be more painful, like in the middle of the finger. So okay, I'm gonna stop doing this because I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to
relax. Yeah, so if I put your hand, so straight.
I did it! Look, my finger's working. What?
I was so nervous. I was so nervous.
Look at that. Cool. This is cool. I mean, yeah,
it's cool, right?
It's pointless, but also it's cool because if you did that, people would be like,
yeah,
cool. Yeah, that's a good reaction.
Yeah, it's good. I like it because, like most party tricks, they're just kind of for the fun of it.
Yeah.
In the moment, showing people, making them laugh, making them scream.
It's like, oh, we're drinking. Let me show you something. It's not like a performance.
Making them nervous, exactly.
And also, people have cans in their house, so you can be like, hey,
just rock up and just like, house party.
Have some tomatoes or some beans? Because I got something to show you.
Also, the reason I'm so glad you did it first time is because these are the only 2 cans I put in my house
you wouldn't have
that aren't dented. We had to go into the shop and got some more.
Your problem is not running out of stuff; it's just running out of undented stuff.
Yeah, it's just they're all like they also don't stack properly afterwards.
Yeah, so you know which one's which. I mean, is there anything else you want to tell them about it? Because obviously, like, you kind of learned how it's done with me. You just do it, really.
Kind of just do it, right?
But yeah, I think I would say, like what you said with the finger, so definitely hit it here rather than here, with the middle, because I think that would hurt a bit more.
Probably will do a bit of a sting,
Because it's sort of the pencil thing, in a sense.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's the same sort of concept.
Yes.
That's even harder, I assume.
I think
break that.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. And then also there's another one where you get an apple and you put your finger on the apple and you just hit it down, and it will just break through because your finger's stronger and it's just going to push through.
And your strength's actually quite
Exactly. You're basically just punching an apple. It just happens to be you're punching it with a straight line essentially. So that's that, but that reversed, and so that's absolutely pointless.
Super pointless, but now you can call your grandma on Zoom and show her a party trick.
Just make them nervous. The best thing about, like, as you were a bit nervous, and like watching me, you're like, hang on, what? That's the best bit about it, right?
Because you don't know what's gonna happen, even though it's a silly party trick. It still has that element of failure. Which, as we know, most magic does not. So it gives even you a bit more buzz. In a sense, right?
Exactly. And there's the believability of it because it is real. The fact they can go home and kind of just do it. And then when, like, you know, back to my show kind of thing is like, once, you know, if they see that's easy to do, and then that bit more, that bit. And so when I start doing like these crazy memory feats or crazy dexterity things, I go, well, if you just put enough practice in,
you can do more of these.
And that's what I quite like about
this. Rather than just come out in miracle.
Yeah,
it's like you're too far away from us.
Exactly.
Yeah. Cool.
There you go.
Thank you, Harry, for teaching us a party trick. I've put Harry's Instagrams.
Yeah, I've got my personal one, but I've got my King of Party Tricks.
I've put them both in the description, and also they should appear here now. So go follow Harry, and if you haven't seen the Hot Tricks episode with him, watch it when it's out. If it's already out and you've seen it, let us know in the comments how well he did, because we haven't filmed that yet, so that's going to be fun.
So nervous. I'm genuinely nervous.
Well, it's your turn now, because I was terrified of this, so... And I'll probably put the same pressure on you. So
yeah, it will be, yeah.
Cool. Thanks for watching, Earthlings. See you next time. Bye.
Bye-bye.